to, this is Ouch Girl. I'm pretty much sure by now everybody is talking about Chicago and the weekend shootings. Um, First it says this number, that amount, at least 57 people shot in a violent weekend. This is over the weekend, but the number is higher than 57. So I'm just going to say, 60 plus. Fair use disclaimer, this video really is for solely for educational, entertainment purpose, and people have freedom of speech, which is the First Amendment. Okay, now, anytime a hospital shut down the trauma unit, because they only are letting like the mother, the father, the very immediate family come in because it's so much havoc and chaos that's going on right about now at the hospital. You got mothers just passing out, collapsing, of course. That's their child, but I'm not trying to place no blame game or anything on anybody. I'm just saying that the people in Chicago, y'all know as well what is going on, and if y'all not willing to stop your own violence, it all starts in your own neighborhood, you know. You have to put forth that effort. Y'all got to make changes. It's things that needs to be done because it's not going to change on its own. And clearly, we see this daily all over the world, but more so it's focused in Chicago. Yes, freedom of speech. This is only my opinion that all police officers are not crooked. Maybe you have the bulk of some of them somewhere in this world that are shady or whatever. But people, fellow Chicago people, y'all know for yourself exactly what is going on. These guns out here are not the killers. It's the people holding the guns. We killing our own at a faster and faster and faster rate. They want to say it's the music. They want to say it's this reason. They want to say it's that reason. Gang violence, blah, blah. But even if it is gang violence, you have the option. If you chose to be in a gang, then choose to get out of a gang. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not that simple. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, ouch, girl, well, you just don't know what you're talking about. Because once you get involved with the gang, you're in it. The only way out is death. But you got a lot of people just going around in different neighborhoods. And I understand gang rivalry. But they're just going around in neighborhoods and just shooting into crowds of people. We have to start with our own selves. Yes, we have the police officers and whatever else officials that are hired to assist us in our daily living to make sure that things are going as well as to be expected. But we are responsible as well. You have to put down those guns, this gang stuff. Everybody wants to place the blame game. Then they blame it on the music. Yes, music out here is this is solely my opinion, which I have the right to. It seems to be go kill and devil type satanic stuff to me. Yeah. Also, we know that this martial law, this mind blowing and controlling people mind thing is also going on in this world. Not only on YouTube, but in people everyday life. You turn on the TV, it's there. You turn on your radio, it's there. You play your own music, it's there. It's everywhere. It's in the cartoons, it's everywhere. It's just satanic type stuff. But if you know anything about the Bible, it says that we're living in our last days, and it just seems to me that Chicago is being used as an example. You know, all of these people that's just getting killed on the regular, on the regular. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then I just don't get it because, and let's say hypothetically at 8 o'clock you're okay, you out there in the streets and stuff, and this can go for where I live. You're talking your trash, you're laughing and all of this, talking about you're mad with this one, that one, and what you're gonna do to this, that, and all of that. Okay, 8:15, you laying down on the ground. If you live, you gotta be patched up, you know what I'm saying, and pray that you can walk or even move again. I don't see nothing that's worth that. And not only you, your parents, your friends, your family are suffering as well. And no matter how much, and I'm pretty much sure it's on every YouTube channel, this this is tragic. All these people getting shot over the weekend, one weekend. And all of these, some of them didn't make it, of course. Kids, kids on up. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all can do something about it if you want to, okay? You don't have to wait around for the police to come out and make changes. Because I'm just saying, it's only my opinion. I don't know if the police care or not. I don't know what part the police may be playing in this thing or not. Maybe not. But I do know that we need to stop it. All this stuff, a whole generation of people is just constantly being wiped out, and no matter how many times, and half of the people that's getting wiped out have Facebook channels, YouTube channels. So I'm pretty much sure y'all hear us talking about Chicago and what's going on in Chicago, but y'all don't do a damn thing to try to stop the violence in Chicago. Y'all not doing shit. Excuse me, Lord, for real. But y'all not doing anything to stop your own violence. Y'all are continuing, oh yeah, man, on YouTube today, this channel was saying this, and that, and all of this and all of that. Okay, yeah. But are y'all listening? And it just seems like the more you hear about it, maybe on YouTube or whatever, social media channel, the more y'all want to kill. The more people get killed or shot. Innocent babies. Anytime you got a little child that's saying, please don't shoot me. I want to grow up. I want to live. I want to go outside and play. This got to be sad times, y'all. But are you opening up your eyes? Do you hear what it's saying? What's being said? Surely we see it, we live it every day. And like I say, not only in Chicago, but Chicago, y'all moving at a very fast rate. Very fast rate. Soon will there be a Chicago? Because it's a lot that's all the people that are missing in Chicago. I want to say last week, the young man, 31 years old, about 1 o'clock in the morning, allegedly, had gotten into an argument with some guys, and he was last seen walking through an alleyway, and they haven't seen him since then. And last week, it was 13 days ago. So, I'm going to say at least 15 to 16 days. I haven't seen anyone that says they found the young man or whatever. You got his family out there begging. If somebody knows something, everybody fucking suspect and everything today. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not throwing this saying that this is the family. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying the heaviness in the heart that the family have to go through, wondering every second of every day, is he okay? Why won't he call? Lord, please let him be all right. You know, hey, if the man was falling in the alley, I'm praying too that wherever he is, he's okay. But I'm also praying that if he's okay, pick up the phone and call your mama, call your aunt, your sister. Just one phone call can ease a lot of people's mind, but this stuff that's going on in Chicago, you would, and the also where we have these little ones that's making these videos. I just want to live long enough to grow up. It's not happening. It's not happening. There's no remorse if you drive past a crowd of people and you not even thinking babies, grandmothers, mothers, whomever you're shooting at, or maybe you just shooting just to shoot. Where is your conscience? Where is your soul, your heart? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. How long will this go on before there is no Chicago? Come on, people. Come on, people. For real. And I'm just talking because I'm really fed up with the Chicago shit. But excuse me again, Lord. Help me to tame my tongue. But I can't even imagine. Now, where I live, for real, once I get off work, it's home. If I needed something from the store, oh well. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it. Maybe the next day. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, let me just say this. There's no way in the hell I could work in Chicago. And the reason why I say that, I'm just out here, I'm putting the shit on the line. Because I've been working in funeral service now going on, 30 plus years. And I see this mess all the time. All the time. What I specialize in, whatever. I have to travel, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have to fix up stuff, whatever. But at this rate, they need billions of people like myself. When I first started off in funeral service business for real, everybody was required, or you did it on your own, to talk to a psychiatrist at least once a year if you felt the need. Okay, but that was then. This is now. You need to go talk to a damn psychiatrist every other day, because the stuff that you see, heads blown off, limbs missing, and all of this craziness. And this mother has to bury her child, so many funerals and all of this stuff. And I'm just saying, y'all, come on. I mean, if you don't like a gang, just don't go around them. Tell them stay in their neighborhood, you stay in yours. You don't have to go into their neighborhood just to say, oh yeah, the bloodshot Crip. I'm just using the name hypothetically because everybody know there is gangs called Bloods, gang called Crips, and I'm not throwing it out there if you're a Blood or a Crip. I mean, you could be an Eminem or a Hershey bar. Maybe that's the name of a gang. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? But if you're an Eminem, you stay in Eminem territory. If you're a Hershey bar, stay on the Hershey side. Y'all only don't have to bump heads. I mean, sometime sooner or later, one, maybe two, is going to bump heads with their arch enemy. Okay, but when you literally set out to come out of your space and go into their space just to see, oh, some people got this mentality. Okay, we're going to leave out the Eminem space. We going over here to the Hershey space, and the first Hershey we see, we're going to kill him. You understand? These people could be a little child outside playing jump rope. It could be a teenager just walking to the store to get a cold soda. It could be a mother just saying, oh, well, I'm cooking dinner, but I forgot the bread. You know what I mean? It could be an older person. Well, I guess I'll Sit outside now just to get some air. Even though it's hot and humid this time of year, but just to come outside the house, just to sit on the porch and bam, just like that, gone. No remorse from the one that done it. Matter of fact, most people go and brag about it. Man, that was me, yeah. Because a lot of people like, in order for you to go through this, to become a member of this game, you got to go through certain type of test and ritual type shit. You know, you walk down the street, you see an old person, you got to walk up behind them and punch them upside their head and knock them out cold. Okay, why must I hurt someone in order to join the game? And I'm not going to say especially an old person. I take that back because it doesn't matter the age. But you got to walk up behind a damn senior citizen and punch him in the damn face so hard, you're going to catch him off guard anyway. Half of them are feeble and frail. You can blow on them and they may fall, but this ain't the way they should go out. If they live to get the age just because you want to be part of a damn gang, gang, man, come on. And it's really sad, it's really sad, for real, for real. So I'm just saying, Chicago, wake up, and then too, sometimes when I'm just strolling the streets of YouTube, I hear a whole lot about, well, if they was white, this and that. Man, look, we talking this black on black crime. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay? If black lives really matter, why we keep killing each other? Black lives this, black lives that, but it's more black on black killing than anything else. So when do black lives really matter? It shouldn't be in only certain scenarios or situations that black lives matter. It should be every day that all lives matter. Wow, man, I'm telling you, y'all need to look around. Look at your cemeteries and stuff. They got to buy more land because people dying at such a fast pace. Build more crematories. The machines for people to get cremated, got to build more of them because people dying at such a fast pace. For real. And it's just sad because it's senseless. What are you proving? Nothing. Are you getting some kind of, I don't even know what kind of reward or award you can get for killing people? Are you getting a high off of it? I'm just saying. When you get 60 plus people shot over a weekend and the hospital got to literally lock down the trauma unit, what does that say? What does it say? And I'm serious about this thing. Like I said, the police officers, we got some nasty, shady shit, excuse me, Lord, going on with our police officers. Yes, we do. That's in every state. You know what I'm saying? But we also have a few good men left that are police officers, a few good people. I'm not going to say men, people. But for the few good people that are left, they only get one chance at life too. They may come to try to help you out of a situation and they end up getting shot. It's not like they're going to brush themselves off and just get up and say, okay, sir, you need to get over here. We only get one chance at living this thing called life down here on earth. It's just today, young people, babies, older people, if you live to get 15 years old, you are truly blessed. Truly, truly, truly blessed. You got some people out here, a kid will say, well, how old are you? And they may say, oh, I'm 25. It all depends on the age of that child. That child may be 8 years old. They say, "Oh, you old." You see what I'm saying? That's because to them you are old. You can tell them you're 15. If they're 8, they'll say you old. You know what I'm saying? But look at how blessed you are to get to see age 15, age 12, whatever age, and to live and get to become what they call senior citizen. Truly blessed and highly favored. But to go out by somebody doing a home invasion on you, robbing you, want to join a gang, so they're gonna run up behind you. They got to bring your finger to the gang leader so he can give his approval. Cut his damn finger off. You know what I'm saying? You got parents that's literally afraid of their children. I can understand. I hear what you're saying. Because I feel like when they took away the parents' right to discipline, it was part of martial law. When they took prayer out of school, part of martial law, mind control. Oh, now I can't hit my daughter. If I hit my daughter, what the child say, you put your hand on me, I'm going to call 911. And look, hit, for real, with me, baby, guess what? I'm just saying, fair use disclaimer. You don't need to call 911. You forget your mama work in the damn funeral home for real, if I had a child young like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if I tell you you need to be up in this house by 10 o'clock, you 13, you should have been up in here for real. But now everybody wants to be grown. I get tired of trying to tell me what to do, but when your ass come up missing, who you call? Who you wish you had to listen to then? Why must y'all have to go through some tragic shit in order for y'all to listen? If the parent didn't give a damn, they wouldn't say anything. They say it because they love you. They say it because they praying to God that nothing happens to their child. You know what I'm saying? All kids are not bad kids. All kids that get caught up in the bullcrap is not bad kids. I'm just saying this is just the times that we are living in. And we need to be careful. We tell our kids, don't go through the alley to go to the store. Don't be going to the store by yourself. Get your friends to go to the store with you or something like that. You can set off just to run across the street and bam, just like that, you're missing. You ran right across the street from where you live and you come up missing. I see so much hurt and so much pain. I'm saying it causes me. And I don't know the people, but it hurts like hell. I can tell you that much, for real. But everybody, Black Lives Matter. We want to rally and do this, and we want to do that and do this. Why? Why are you doing it? For real? Because you're doing it Friday afternoon, Friday night you're out there shooting at some damn body. I'm just saying, fair use disclaimer, solely my opinion. Just for educational and entertainment purposes. Freedom of speech. But I'm just saying this stuff need to, golly, 59, well, 60 plus people shot within one weekend. Wow. In some little rural town, in some little state, they don't even have 60 to 65 residents in a little rural town. You know what I'm saying? So literally you can say a damn near whole town's wiped out just like that. Shooting. Hell. Oh man, I got this new gun and I don't care how they got it, who they got it from. Once you put your hands on that gun and you want to go out here, you get hyped. You want to test it out, I guess. Shoot your damn self in the foot or somewhere. Don't shoot yourself to kill yourself. You want to test it out. It's just, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of this mess. For real. you know. And only the people can stop it. Only the people can stop it, you know, for real. But anywho, this is Ouch Girl. Like, share, comment, subscribe, for real. Team love over here. Team love. Team love. For real, for real. But anywho, I'm not going to, man, for real, for real. I'm just hoping that any of these young gang members that get on YouTube, any social media, and they hear about what's going on in Chicago, that somehow, some way, that they will think twice before they even hurt somebody or even consider joining a gang. For real. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. For real, for real. I just, anywho, ouch, girl. Just, just been to y'all, for real. After seeing that, I'm just, you know, it just gets to me because Black Lives Matter. To who? Surely not black people. Not at this rate. I don't care about anything anybody may have to say about this video. For real. I'm keeping it real. You know, like, dislike, whatever. Else, girl, you need to shut up. Whatever you want to put in the comment box. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. But life does. And life is something you only get one chance at, and you want to live it till its fullest. You want to be happy sometime. You want your children to feel semi-free to play outside with their little friends and stuff. Uh, yeah. But anywho, again, this is Ouch Girl number 2. Team love. Team love. Like I say, like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, y'all. For real. I'm fed up. I'm gone. I'll get out y'all later. Peace.